The Consumer Guarantees Act is a piece of legislation that businesses like you are required to know and understand. The following questions can explain some of the important parts of the Act and how to practically implement them in your business. So, who does the CGA apply to? According to Section 2, it comprises parties in trade which include retailers, manufacturers, and service providers just like you. This includes all businesses selling products that are for personal use, such as secondhand businesses, pop-up shops, and regular trade me sellers. One-offs like garage sales are not covered. So who exactly are your customers? The official definition states consumers who acquire from suppliers for domestic use. To clarify, business-to-business transactions would not usually be covered under this act. In order to keep your customers, what guarantees do you have to provide? Sections 5 to 11 ensures customers get what they pay for, and if needed, a repair, refund, or replacement for a substandard product or service. First, you must not knowingly sell faulty products or substandard services. Secondly, you are allowed to investigate any complaints. Thirdly, the process must be timely. If you are providing goods, your product should be fit for all common purposes, acceptable in quality, including matching descriptions, sample, or demonstrations given, safe, and durable. If you are providing services, your service should entail reasonable skill and level of care, fit for purpose that customers have acknowledged, completed in reasonable time, and lastly, cost efficient. Say that you fail parts of your guarantee. What can you do to remedy the complaint? Well, there are 4 different ways you can remedy the situation. Firstly, you can repair the product yourself or have it repaired somewhere else and cover costs. However, this option may not always be the first choice as it may be too expensive or labor intensive compared to if you were to offer a replacement or full refund. Take note, if you are doing contract work and negotiations fail, clients also have the choice to cancel their contract with you. Section 21 states a failure of substantial character. In other words, a serious defect in quality means that the customer can also reject repairs from you and go straight to a replacement or refund. Remedies also include damages and loss, so if your product has caused damage to, for example, property, the consumer can claim for compensation. Providing remedies and solutions is part of customer service and affects your reputation and brand name. Although it may be a hassle, it is important to know what solutions will be best for the problem. However, you do not need to fix the problem if the customer changes their mind, caused the problem, doesn't follow your advice on how to use and care for products, or goes to somebody else for repairs before consulting you. These legal requirements will be the bare minimum of customer service. In reality, you often want to go above and beyond to keep customers happy. In the case of a coffee shop, it would be the bare minimum if the coffee takes too long or if the waiter spills it. On the other hand, offering a replacement coffee, even if your customer drops it by accident, would increase customer satisfaction. Think of how you can apply these principles in your business. So, do you know if and if so, how to contract out of the CGA? It is definitely possible by these requirements. First, dealing with another business. Secondly, both sides agreeing that the law won't apply, the agreement being in writing, and that it is also fair and reasonable. Because you are not protected by the CGA, make sure to read all clauses of your agreement to protect yourself as much as possible. More can be found in Section 43. What do you think happens when you break these laws or are unable to reach an agreement with a complainant? Section 51 and 52 of the Act state that the consumer can take the matter to either the disputes tribunal or district court. The disputes tribunal is for smaller claims, while the district court is for larger claims. As you can see, going to court is expensive, not even counting legal fees. In most cases, going to court is a last resort. Try to handle the complaints process and resolve with the client privately, especially if you want to retain your business reputation and finances. After briefly introducing the practical applications of CGA, we can see it is really vital for businesses to follow this act in a commercial environment. Thank you for watching this video, and good luck with your business.